topic for today is all about laws of exponent or exponent rule. Exponent, or also known as power, is a fundamental math tool that we learn in our pre-algebra. Why we need to study laws of exponent? Because lots of people continue to struggle on simplifying exponential expressions. Okay, let's have x raised to a power of 5. Okay. X is our base, and 5 is what we call exponent. Okay, so this is our base, the x, and 5 is our exponent. Now we will proceed to the laws of exponent. Okay, let's have rule number 1. X raised to 0 is equal to 1. So anything raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Example, we have 5 raised to 0 is equal to 1. 1000 raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Okay, next, rule number 2, we have x raised to the power of 1 is equal to x. So anything raised to the power of 1 retain its value, okay? Or copy the base. Okay, let's have an example. 9 raised to the power of 1 is equal to, okay, retain its value or copy the base, 9. Okay. Number 3, we have x raised to the power of -1 is equal to 1 over x. Okay? In order for us to make the exponent becomes positive, simply get its reciprocal. Example, we have 8 raised to -1, or 8 raised to the power of -1 is equal to 1 over 8, or 1/8. Okay, let's have rule number 4. X raised to the power of m times or multiplied by x raised to the power of n. It is product rule. Okay? So mostly kasi sa mga students is pag multiplication, the exponent will multiply it also. But in our rule, or in the laws of exponent, okay, multiply its base, then add the exponent. That is why we have x m plus n. Okay, let's have an example. X cubed times x raised to the power of 10 is equal to, okay, multiply its base, x times x is equal to x. Then add the exponent. Okay, we have 3 plus 10 is equal to x raised to the power of 13. Okay, 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. Okay? Next, we have rule number 5. X raised to the power of m to the power of n. This is what we call raising power to a power. So, pag ganito ang ating expression, okay, we will have to multiply the exponent. Okay? So, x raised to m raised to n is equal to x m times n. Okay? So, let's have an example. X squared raised to the power of 5 is equal to, okay, we will have to multiply the exponent. Okay, so x, it will become x, 2 times 5 is equal to x, 5 times 2 is equal to 10. We have x raised to the power of 10. Okay, let's have rule number 6. Okay, so x raised to the power of m divide x raised to the power of n is equal to x m minus n. Pag division naman ang ating expression, okay, we will have to subtract. I-subtract natin yung exponent. Okay, that is why we have m minus n. Okay, example, we have x raised to the power of 5 divide x raised to the power of 3. We have, okay, x, subtract the exponent, 5 minus 3 is equal to x. Okay, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Okay, x, the answer is x squared. Okay. Okay, rule number 7, we have the quantity x, y raised to the power of m, okay, is equal to x raised to the power of m, y raised to the power of m. Okay, example, we have 2x raised to the power of 2 is equal to 2 raised to the power of 2, then x raised to the power of 2 is equal to 2 times 2 is equal to 4, then x squared. Okay, since we already know the laws of exponent, now we will have simplifying exponential expression. Okay, by applying the exponent rule, we have example number 1, 2 raised to the power of negative 5. In order for us to make the exponents becomes positive, okay, we will get its reciprocal. Okay, we have, using the exponent rule, we have 5 over 2. Okay, our exponents is in the numerator and our base is in the denominator. Okay, we'll have example number 2, 18x raised to the power of 0. So anything that raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Okay, we have 1. Next, example number 3, we have 3x cubed times 5x to the 6th power. So this is product rule. So product rule is we will have to add the exponent. Okay, in order for us to make it easier, since we have coefficient, okay, i-group natin yung coefficient at saka yung variable. Okay, our coefficient is 3 times 5. Then we have x. Okay, we will add the exponent. 3 plus 6. Okay, 3 times 5 is equal to 15. Then x, 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. So our answer is 15x raised to the power of 9. Or our example number 4, we have quantity x cubed, then y to the 4th power raised to the power of 2. Okay, this is raising power to a power. And all we have to do, using the law of exponent, we will multiply its exponent. Okay, we have x 3 multiplied by 2 times 2, then y to the 4th power multiplied by 2 is equal to x 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Then y 4 times 2 is equal to 8. So our answer is x raised to the power of 6 and y raised to the power of 8. Okay, our example number 5. We have 25x to the power of 7 divide 5x to the power of 3. This is our division rule, no? So we will subtract its exponent. Okay, since we have coefficient 25 and we have coefficient 5, okay, so 25 divide 5 is equal to 5. Okay, so we will subtract the exponent. Okay, in our division rule, i-subtract natin yung exponent. Okay, you have the same variable, x. Okay, 7 minus 3 is equal to 5. X, 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. So our answer is 5x raised to the power of 4. Okay, example number 6, we have 16x cubed y to the 4th power divide 4x y squared. Okay, so again, our division rule, we'll have to subtract the exponent. Okay, since again we have a coefficient, okay, so we'll start the coefficient. 16 divided 4 is equal to 4. Okay, now we have the variable x and y, and also we have variable x and y. So we will put x. Okay, 3 minus 1. Okay, sa mga student kasi is kalimutan nila yung 1, no, sa ibabaw ng variable. So kapag walang exponent, understood na mayroon siyang exponent na 1. Okay, so we have 3 minus 1. Then we have y 4 minus 2. Okay, our answer is 4x 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Then y 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So our answer is 4x squared y squared. This is now our answer. Okay, we have example number 7. 4x cubed divide 2x squared raised to the power of 2. So dalawa ang ating gagamitin dito na rule. So, we have division rule and of course we have raising power to a power. Okay? So the power to a power, we will multiply the exponent. Okay, we have 4 squared x 3 times 2 over 2 squared, then x 2 times 2. Okay, simplify. 4 squared or 4 times 4 is equal to 16. Okay, x 3 times 2 is equal to 6 over 2 times 2, since squared, 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Then x 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Now, we will use the division rule. Okay, we have coefficient 16 and coefficient 4. So 16 divided 4 is equal to 4. Now, we have the same variable, x. So, in division rule, okay, isubtract natin yung exponent. Okay, x 6 minus 4 is equal to 4x. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Okay, our answer is 4x squared. Okay, we have example number 8. 3x divide y cubed raised to the power of 2. Unahin natin yung power to a power, which means we will multiply its exponent. Okay, i-multiply natin yung exponent. Okay, 3 squared, then x squared over, or divide y cubed times, or 3 times 2 is equal to, okay, 3 squared, it means 3 times 3 is equal to 9. Then, copy x squared. Next, y 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Okay, since this is a variable, this is now the answer. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope that you've learned a lot on the laws of exponent. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much guys. God bless everyone.